rhyme book and read the composition. I could truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Rattler to open with a pass. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
We'll try and run here with Miller. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Once again, it's Miller. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go, 46.
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9. In motion, Lamb.
Kill.
On second down, it's Dak. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Shaheed in motion. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Rattler now back to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A nice throw there by the rookie. And he earns his guys a first down.
Let's go.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Now a screen set up for Miller. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. To throw, it's Rattler. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Here's Miller. Powering forward. He's in. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Kill. 26.
Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
14, Cowboys nothing.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. First down throw there is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the play fake. Dak. Going up top. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky.
And he's in. Jawan Johnson, touchdown Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. His kick is good. The Saints will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop. They face second down and 7.
26.
Play fake. Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Demario Davis there on the play. Here's second and 6. Play action now. Prescott. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cowboys.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal.
Here we go! Wait, take this! Then we're going to 53. Wait, take
Here's a run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Just shy of the goal line. 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Then we're going to 54. Why ain't? Then we're going to 53. Wait, take this!
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Olave is the motion man. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, we'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing now is Rattler. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They run out of the gun with Miller. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Looking to throw, Rattler. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Throwing is Rattler. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's go now.
Here's Rattler. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Miller. To the pylon, he's in. Kendre Miller, touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46, 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. I think.
On play action, here's Dak. That's going to be caught by Gray. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Yeah!
1st and 10 at
There we
the
go!
43-yard line.
Ready, take! Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different Halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Blake Murphy to kick off for the Saints.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! 26!
On the ground, it's Elliott. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Right check! Here we go, 47!
That is Ferguson in motion.
26!
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here we go, 46! 26!
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
Yeah, here we go! Right check! 26!
A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Right check! Right check! Hey, 47!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Miller. 2nd and 7. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Rattler now back to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now give to Miller running right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half to get our answer? They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll run it right here with Miller. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
It's a big play there on third down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Miller. And he will score again. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, Saints. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 38, Cowboys 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! 26!
Now Prescott. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, And they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
We'll try the left side here with Elliott. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with Elliott. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
4-yard gain.
47.
It's 4th down.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. There we go. Kill, kill.
To throw is Prescott. Going for it all. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 39-yard line.
To throw, it's Rattler. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah!
They'll go again with Mitchell. And this will be good enough for a first down as he gets up past the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't it?
Another run here with Mitchell. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. 46.
On the play fake, Dak. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Ice cream, my shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.